Yep, I've got a sore throat today because the allergies are kicking up because of all this wind.
It's terrible.
It's bad. So I need to keep hydrating or else I go, You guys don't want to hear that.
Did you get some chicken there for dinner?
I did. Got a
Yeah?
chicken burrito. It was good. I enjoyed it.
Let's start. Here we go.
All right. And we're live.
We're on stream.
We're live. Going
Hey.
wording. Wording happening.
There. Let's word. Heard.
Text.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Text.
Oh
Send.
man.
John.
Next.
See no.
Tone. Cone.
Yep. Absolutely. Note. Tone.
No coat. Coat.
Oh yeah. Texaco. That's you guys remember them.
Yeah, Texaco, the oil giants.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
10.
Toxico. No.
Net.
Exo. Ecto.
Maybe more than 3 letters.
Next.
Toxin.
Yeah. Nobody's doing tone or note.
I typed
Or
it in. Are
cent.
you only get one? Because I keep
So
typing
there's
it
a
in.
lock. If
50
there's a
cent.
lock next to your name, you're on a cooldown until the lock goes away.
Oh,
then
I
you can do another
see.
one. Yeah.
Oh, there was a. Okay.
There you go. Get the
I
cone.
see. I gotta wait for the lock to go away. All right. Got it. All right. Now I understand how to play this from the Own Every Word official account.
Tot.
Hey,
Hot.
tote.
Next
Yeah.
cop.
Oh, good job, Moonraven.
There it is. Tote.
Xerox.
Get once. Somebody have once. Once in a blue moon.
Oons.
Tote. Get a tote.
There we
Absolutely.
go.
Like a tote bag to carry. Tote.
Oxtail.
Oxen.
Yes.
Oxen.
Oh,
Good
Oxen's
one.
good. Yeah.
Yes, you are correct, sir. Ha ha
Oh,
ha
I'll steal
ha.
it. You said it. I'll do it.
There we
it
go.
is.
Once-
I'm trying to
once-
figure out
Yeah.
the full word.
I know.
Give us one.
It's context.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
context.
Oh.
Somebody get that in
Context. Hey, I stole it because
Nice.
Matt said it.
Yeah, it's
I
a
can't play it. What do you guys? You go for.
cooperative game.
Yahtzee, as
Close.
Spinter Turtle
Good one,
said.
Barry.
1 star. I thought we did better than 1 star. That felt like more than a 1 star thing.
Yeah,
It's
that's
basically
all-
like, oh,
star.
you didn't get all but one of them. 1 star for you.
Jerks, pricks, assholes.
Liaison.
Lids.
Ah,
Salinas.
You have said, like he said it, snail.
Diesel.
I'll steal your snail.
you have,
Nasal.
I'll steal your snail, all right.
no, nasal
Oh,
is 2 A's. Yes. You have
Land.
lands, like more than one land. Lands. You have nail and nails.
Landis.
Yeah. Oh, Moonraven
Jonathan
got Island.
Landis. Jonathan
favorite
Landis.
Moonraven
director?
got Island.
John
Landis.
Oh, good.
John
Or are you talking about
Landis.
Max Landis? Is your
Yeah.
favorite director Max Landis?
Everyone's favorite person, Max Landis. Somebody
There you
joked
go.
on Twitter that John Landis was the ultimate helicopter parent, and that was probably one of the best Twitter jokes I've ever read.
Jesus. How about ails? AILS. What ails you?
Ails. What
ails ya?
ails ya? What dials you?
Yeah.
Or
D-I-A-L-S.
here,
Tom
go
Arnold.
D go D&D. Slain.
Tom
Yeah.
Arnold.
Salad.
Yeah. Salad din 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 din. Slalan din 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 din.
Your enemy was slain.
Slain.
Dilla. When you want a quesadilla, you just say, "I want a Dilla."
Get me a dealer. Hey,
Give me
I
a
want a
Dilla.
dealer.
Nails is the other 5 one.
Ah, very
Ah.
nice, very nice.
Look at
I
this
like
guy.
that.
Oh, slid. Like you. Oh, somebody got it. Meta CFO. Ooh,
Meta CFO.
for the wind.
Is that
Meta
Zuck?
CFO
Oh,
got laid.
Nads, right there.
There you go.
Nads. Nads.
I should probably get ready to go here.
Yeah.
Almost, we got 16 seconds. there.
Nads. Wolfman has
All right.
nards.
Let
Is
that
that? Did
play
you get
out.
some Pollo Loco there? Is that some
I
Pollo
did
Loco?
strawberry lemonade from El Pollo Loco. Not a
El-
sponsor.
El Palo Loco.
All right, let's do a show.
Woo!
I'm out of here.
Booyah!
Oh, hello. Yeah? To the word herd. Okay. This is a little massage message, plain words, from Own Every Word, who've paid me loads of bunts to do this. Bunts and burn, a nice little earner. For me, anyway. But congratulations. Yeah? Being the winners of the last online game show. Well done. But you're all rubbish. You will get a signed, framed photograph of me for your desks at the office. Yeah. Apart from Mr. Batshit. Yeah, you are shit. And that is the worst kind of shit, batshit. Takes paint off of cars and everything. Yeah. And it really smells. And then you've got RM Rimmer Panda 2023. Sounds like a challenge. But RM Panda. Yeah. Curiously, you will remain curious, probably for the rest of your life. Yeah. And DJ Pickles. You won 2 rounds. Well done. But you're not gonna get 1. You're not in the hot seat. Okay? Not like Own Every Word. They are brilliant. Yeah? The word heard. Rubbish. I've heard you. Rubbish. Brush up for the next one. Yeah, maybe do a bit of research. Yeah? Call me. I am brilliant at game shows. Yeah, I'm better than Bruce Forsyth. Yeah? So, and he pretty much did every game show. Look it up if you're too young. I'm in my 30s, so getting on a bit. But well done. Well done. Yeah? That is it from me. Yeah, see you on the next one. Okay? See you later.
Right. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much, Ricky, for joining us. And everybody, welcome to the new and improved Own Every Word, the game show. The show where the word herd submits answers to fill in the blank statements, questions, and games. And the Own Every Word team debates which is the best answer. The word herder who submitted the winning word earns incredible official, unofficial NFT prizes with their name on it. I'm your host, Matt Harris, and as always, before we get started, it's time for our Wizard's Pick, a word that won the online game show first. Let's check it out.
Baskins. Baskins. Wow, this party sure was a Baskins.
Baskis, it is all the way. I'm here with a group of terrific panelists, but first, let's throw caution to the wind and dive into round 1. So, our first game is Word of the Year, where you can combine as many of your words as you want to make a word or compound word that fits this definition. Here we go. It's a noun. That feeling you get when you're 5 minutes into your first date and you're going to get married, then immediately divorced. Let's see what the word herd came up with. So, that feeling you get when you're 5 minutes into your first date and you're going to get married, then immediately divorced. Head-on lockage. Feedstock windsurfing. Christmas season. Drunkard ring exchange. Eternal doomy chronicle. Fertile recession. High-pitch big shot adding. Counterattack successfully. Helkology. Helkology. There you go. Double dip ding dong groaner. And humid summer job. Wow. Well, okay, word, you gave it to us. So let's get some first impressions here from our panel. And I'm just going to start with the first person I'm seeing here because they're always giving me that look of concentration. Jordan Pomaville, I'm going to start with you. What's your first impressions? What's jumping out at you here?
Well, a lot, Matthew. Right. Honestly, first and foremost, it's a humid summer job because that was that's not like a real sex thing. That's something that frat guys say. It's not an actual sex thing. But head on lockage, that's definitely a marriage thing. Obviously, Christmas season is kind of where I'm leaning now. Drunkard ring exchanging feels maybe like it's hitting the nail on the head. And hellcology. Because that feels like we've defined a area of study.
I think so. I would be inclined to agree with that. And let's see if anybody else is. Like Phil Ranta, what's jumping out at you first here?
There's only one that's jumping out at me very, very hard, and that's counterattack successfully. Why? Because you think of like getting married as an attack, and you go counter divorce, and it's successful. So that's why that's it. Also, I think Eternal Doomy Chronicle is pretty good because it tells the story or chronicle of somebody who's eternally doomed to be a divorcee. And as we all know, once you're divorced, there's no coming back from that. You're done. You're done. Cash it. You're out. Done.
Hey, those are perfect post-Valentine's sentiments to be getting into as we close up the month of February. Sam Kimbrell, what jumps out at you?
Well, Matt Harris, I'm always having summer sex. And I have to say that humid summer job clearly is sticking out for me personally because a humid summer fling is like, 5 minutes into your first date. Then you get married. Then you get immediately divorced. It's a humid summer job. It was in Greece.
You paint a
Tell me more.
picture.
Tell me more. Was it a humid summer job?
I can't argue with any of these things. And
Tell
while
me
we
more,
bop
tell
to the
me
music,
more, was it hellcology?
did she counterattack successfully? All right, so listen.
Let's just do a Grease episode.
We're going to do it all night long, but I'll tell you what we're going to do now. You're going to take out your writing implements and start writing down some of your final answers. And while you do that, we're going to go check in with Sam Proof and the Word Herd and see what they have to say.
Can I just start by saying that my eldest, who's in 4th grade, her friends just did for school Grease, which you never knew you needed the 4th grade version of Grease before until you saw it. Good Lord. All right,
YouTube.
Moonraven. Moonraven starting us off with hellcology, the branch of medical science that studies ulcers.
Oh.
Whether or not that's true, I believe you, and yes. A fungus says double dong Denzel? Question mark. Yeah.
Is that an offer?
Yeah, I think that totally an offer. Get on that. Meta CFO says gotta be a ding dong groaner, only dipping twice and then out. That's right. It's like this is hands up for marriage and break. Crypto Don says, I think this is I'd self-destruct, but it's self-destruct, but I was too busy to submit. You had a week, sir. Too busy for an entire week? I do not
Shame.
accept your excuses.
Shame.
You're gonna have to speak to Ricky Gervais. Defend your honor.
Rubbish.
Rubbish.
Right.
So
says double dick
Double
ding.
what?
And it begins.
HB Tom Arnold.
There it is. Thank you, Tom.
Hey, Tom.
Double dip ding dong groaner sounds like an elementary insult for a narc. Fair. And yeah, based on that 4th grade production of Grease, it's accurate. Spin to Turtle says in response, or something Pee Wee Herman would use. So it looks like the double dip ding dong groaner is a chat favorite. Are you gonna double down on your choices or deal in the chat favorite? Back to y'all. Let's see if we can't go to a consensus.
Absolutely. So let's see what our panel's doing. Just a quick shout out to Spindle Turtle. I'm not sure where you are, but you're noticed that Sam was bundled up. You said, is it warmer where you are than in Cali? We're in the 40s today. This is how Cali people do. So yes, we are all bundled up. But let's see what our panelists have written down. Jordan, I'm going to you first because you went to first. What do you got?
You know, I was talked into it by Phil, but also I think it was because it was an alt weekly I wrote for in college, and that was the Eternal Doomy Chronicle. So I thought that'd be a fun way to describe marriage and a divorce. Love and marriage, an Eternal Doomy Chronicle.
Wow. That's okay. I mean, all I say to that is, wow. Going on to you, Phil Ranta. Where did you fall on this?
Matt, I can't resist a musical. And Sam Kimbrell really sold me with the idea of a humid summer job. Summer loving, fries or divorce. That's what that is.
There you go.
Humid summer job.
Humid really brings it together. It paints a picture and a texture.
Is the person buying fries in the summertime?
Yeah, the person's buying fries and they got a ring on their finger. So they're like, fries or divorce?
Why are they buying fries? Because it's summer?
Because it's a summer job. They're selling fries.
Oh, okay.
Summer
See,
job.
I'm still stuck on job being the sexual part.
Oh yeah, I went the literal route.
Okay, sorry.
Rubbish. That's what that is.
Rubbish.
It's
Hey,
no
I'm Tom
one
Arnold.
give
Hey,
Jordan a job interview because that's all he's like. I don't understand why.
I'm here.
I don't understand why no one else has their pants on. I mean, I don't understand. All right, so you've heard. You've actually been an inspiration. So Sam Kimbrell, where did you lie here?
Well, good Lord. As we know, there's one season that really gets you feeling all the emotions, like dating and then getting married and then getting divorced feels a lot like the Christmas season. So I have the Christmas season where the Christmas tree has a fat rack and a big fat dong.
Okay. I can
Christmas
see
season.
I can see that signaling
Oh,
marriage.
Christmas season.
Oh, that's the Christmas season.
That's Christmas season.
I see. How that signals marriage and divorce is going to be one for the archaeologists who unearth that 100 years from now to figure out. But what we have here is a failure to consensus, and that will not stand on own every word. So let's get ourselves into a consensus here. We don't even have a majority. So somebody has got to be a swaying factor here, or we're going to take you to the ultimate judge. So,
I mean, it's got to be double dip, ding dong groaner, right, guys? I think we're all.
Are
in
you going with
different
the fourth
places.
option?
Yeah, that's what
Because
I'm
I was
thinking.
about to side with you because I liked Eternal Doomy Chronicle. Although I have to say that the idea of Jimmy Stewart going, "Merry Christmas, fat rack on a Christmas tree," does
Merry
make me feel happy.
Christmas, fat hog boner.
Merry Christmas, tree boner.
Oh, Merry Christmas, you old gangbang savings and loan.
You'll be wishing Merry Christmas to a tree boner in jail.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Potter. You're getting a divorce.
But no, I want to switch to Eternal Doomy Chronicle, Jordan. I wanted to take your
What?
side.
No, let's throw out all of our options. Let's go with the group.
I mean,
Isn't that
Double
what we're
Dip Ding
doing?
Dong Groaner is the funniest one. And isn't that what we're supposed to be doing here?
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm going to change my answer to double dip ding dong groaner because that was what I called my mother.
It's also a
right.
Glenn Miller orchestra hit.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. I got
Double dip,
Sam.
ding dong, groaner.
Sam for double dip, ding dong, groaner. Jordan, was that where you were going?
Yeah, 100%. Let's do it.
All right, Phil. I mean, look, it's majority. Are you in or out?
I believe in the late 90s, there was a swing song by the Cherry Poppin' Daddies called Double Dip Ding Dong Groaner. So I got to go with it, you know?
Boom!
Double dip ding dong groaner.
Ding dong,
Hey,
groaner.
Give
And
us a
we
human
have-
summer job.
We have a winner. We have a round one winner after much deliberation. This was a barn burner. Congratulations to our winner. It was going one way, it was going the other way. I actually thought drunkard ring exchange was a little on the nose because that literally sounds like something that happens in Vegas, which is a marriage and then a divorce. But congratulations to Raven Love. Raven Love, you will be receiving a official, unofficial NFT with your name on it. So be looking for that soon. And now, everybody, let's meet our panelists. Whoa, we have heard a lot about them, their beliefs, their mothers, and now it's time for us to say hello. So let's do that. First off, he's the man with the tie. He's the man with the board behind his head, the man with the words you should know. Everybody say hello to Jordan Pomaville.
Hey, everybody.
Hello,
Keeping it
how you
down at
doing
Own Every
tonight?
Word HQ here.
Absolutely. And then to the man who always looks good in a close-up. Everybody say hello to Sam Kimbrell.
Hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
No, stop it.
Hi.
Stop it now.
Hi.
No.
Yes,
No.
we're getting
Hi.
we're getting a
Hi.
bunch of claps here. And then, of course,
Hi.
last but certainly not least, and definitely not least in our hearts, it's the lovely, the effervescent Phil Ranta, everybody.
We have a drop tomorrow. Everybody panic. It's a bear market still. How are we going to sell all these words?
You heard it here first, folks. So, good to see you all. How's everyone feeling? Cold? That's good. I have a prediction tonight. I have a prediction that we're only going to see more dongs and sing more songs. So, with that, let's swing into round two, shall we, gentlemen? Now, round two is called Question Answer, and like an unnamed popular game show, you're going to write the question to the following answer to fill in the blank. So, let's see what that blank is. When you're alone on Valentine's Day, so you put a little wig on your hand and call her Jasmine. Question, what is blank? Let's see what the word heard came up with. When you're alone on Valentine's Day, so you put a little wig on your hand and call her Jasmine. What is sausage polisher's formalisms?
Hey, the polls have been through enough. Okay.
They were annexed.
Polishers. Wow. The sausage polishers formalisms. What is abducted escapades? What is prolific? What is pessimistic football? What is stimulus? What is raunchy cowgirl? What is pathetic? What is head on yourself? What is palm? What is cloudy? All right. Let's see some first impressions. Sam Kimbrell, I want to know straight up from you first. With the dong tree in your head, what jumps out at you first?
Well, there's only one correct answer here, and that's palm. He puts the wig on the hand, so therefore it is palm. There is no joke here, folks. We're trying to find legitimate answers. Palm is the only correct answer, and if my fellow panelists choose anything other than palm, I will sing more Grease.
Okay, the gauntlet has been thrown down. You have been warned. And really, there's nothing more you can do with that. So, Phil, Mr. Ranta, what say you?
Look, Sam, you got to shape up, all right? Because we need a panelist. And my heart is set on all of you, all right? There's one obvious answer, and you're literally putting a head on yourself. You're making a head out of your hand, head on yourself. You're putting a head on yourself. If you don't want to go as literal, I mean, sausage polisher's formalism. If you're putting a wig on your hand because you're lonely, you're going to be polishing some sausage. Or if it's Polish sausage, you could be polishing your sausage. Also, I have to say, I just like the idea of like pathetic because I'm sorry, it's pathetic. Go live a life, touch grass, you know, touch grass. Shibbity bop, hey.
Exactly. The wiser words have not been spoken. So, speaking of wise, Jordan Pomaville, what jumps out at you here?
I mean, I don't know. I'm going to have to check. A raunchy cowgirl. Yeah,
it's
be a raunchy
Jasmine.
cowgirl.
Oh,
You know it.
looking good, Jasmine. Looking good. I like what you've done with the hair.
So I was thinking, I think obviously palm, perfect, pathetic, also great. Even head on yourself feels like a British term for masturbating. Hey, yo, head on yourself.
Get back to your room and head on yourself, mate.
But I'm thinking raunchy cowgirl is what Jasmine would like.
We got to go with what Jasmine likes. So why don't you all take out something and write it down? And while you're doing that, we're going to go in and check with Sam Proof and the Word Herd and see if they can sway us one way or another. Hand us a little inspiration.
You know what? Yeah. Okay. Moonraven says, "Gotta say these all work. That's fair, but we need direction. We clearly directionless." Okay. Reno says, "I'm going to palm it." I was afraid of that. Cryptodon says, "I'm gonna go pray. Please say a little prayer for all of us. We could really use it. Thanks." Moonraven, "Jasmine and her 5 sisters, not an option, but perfectly acceptable." Spin to Turtle says, "Abducted escapades sounds more of something like a To Catch a Fapper episode."
I don't want to catch a fapper. I want to let them be.
Yeah. Spin to Turtle then comes back with, "I'm disappointed. That was more than enough time to shave off some hair and make a proper wig." You're right. As they say, they better shape up. So we need a consensus. Ba-do-ba-do.
All right. So we have a consensus to make with this panelist who is born to hand jive, baby, if you didn't know that. So let's go to Sam Kimbrell and see where did you fall on this?
Ooh. Well, everyone knows, Matt Harris, that Jasmine is short for Janet Jackson. And everyone knows that Janet Jackson sung Escapade. And that's Janet Jackson wearing her Rhythm Nation outfit. And Abducted Escapades was what I chose. That's why that one made.
I respect everything that you just did, all right, with tying in Janet Jackson
No, I don't.
down to the Rhythm Nation shoulder pads. I salute you, good sir.
You salute Sam?
That's a great illustration. I could have done the Super Bowl booby thing. That would have been on brand for me, but I did something respectful because I see?
There you
did
go.
Something respectful for Janet
Moon
Jackson.
Raven said that's a classy move right there. All right, taking it back to
That was
the
Rhythm Nation was a good album. Go back and listen to that word.
It was amazing. It was amazing. All right, so great abducted escapades. That's what we're starting off with. Phil Ranta.
Sam is wrong. This has nothing to do with Janet Jackson or Rhythm Nation.
Jasmine is short for Janet Jackson.
It's not short for Janet Jackson because there's no S in Janet or Jackson. Well, there is an S in Jackson.
Uh-oh.
You
Miss
lose.
Jackson,
You're realizing it.
if you're nasty.
If you're nasty. But I went with a raunchy cowgirl. Mwah, cowboy.
Oh,
because
man.
Jasmine herself said that's right. And we have to respect Jasmine's wishes because I am a feminist.
Wow. Yes. There was nothing more to the cause than that right there. So raunchy cowgirl is what we got. Now, Jordan, you've been an inspiration here. Did you stick to your guns or you have something else?
Yeah, I got to start off by saying that Sam was just really off base here.
Yeah.
We're very rarely is someone so wrong that it feels necessary to call it out and almost apologize to the audience.
Wow.
Jasmine's not short for Janet, as if it has
I can agree.
And neither they don't have anything in common.
I can agree.
But raunchy cowgirl. That's what it is. As you saw
Well-
in Phil's drawing, where the hand also kind of looked like a penis.
Yeah. Well, it was raunchy.
Well, it looks like what we have here is a majority, and so we're going to call it and say raunchy cowgirl is, in fact, the winner. Wow.
Yeah.
We got
Yes,
right to
Sam.
it.
got
Never before.
There we go.
There
There's
we go.
the raunchy cowgirl.
That's
Yes.
a ranchy cowgirl. You see how we had a raunchy? That's a bottle of ranch, and that's a.
Never
Even
before
hotter.
Have I seen the panelists shame another panelist so hard? for a Jasmine Janet collaboration. So abducted escapades. So sorry for you. Raunchy cowgirl is our winner. congratulations out there. We'll get your name up on here. You know who you are. You're going to be winning an official, unofficial NFT prize. And so congratulations to you. There we go. There we go.
Wait, from K-Rock? Striker from K-Rock?
Yeah, Striker
Striker from
1564.
Airplane. There we go. Striker. All right. Now we are on to round 3, people, which we call gang name, where you come up with a name for a following group of people. Let's see what we got here. A group of women desperately trying to convince themselves that it's empowering to hang out with each other on Valentine's Day.
Wow.
Jeez.
This one cuts.
We're going deep.
Shit.
Okay. We're getting
Yikes.
spicy. Step up or step off.
Oh,
Let's
that's
see
real
what the word
spicy.
heard has submitted. For the group of women desperately trying to convince themselves that it's empowering to hang out with each other on Valentine's Day, we have Winningly Wildcat, Individualist Sanctuary, Chuckling Competition, Slosh Dumpster Fire, Horde,
Yes. Because it's one of those things.
Joyless Queen Weekend, Thirstiest Entourage, Scorching Priestess Army, Denizen Dishwater, Noisome. Okay, so while before round 3 really can put us into hot water, who better to lead us off than Phil Ranta? Phil Ranta, what jumps out at you first?
As I said last round, I am a feminist, and therefore I'll be the first one to admit all of these work beautifully. Great job out there. I assume women who are empowering themselves by adding these in here. I assume that most word owners are female. So good job out there for being self-deprecating. God, so many good ones. I really like Joyless Queen Weekend, mostly because it just like evokes that. But I think that the biggest laugh that I got was Horde, because it's like horde. It's funny. I also kind of like Winningly Wildcat, because it sounds like something like a group of 40-something single women who are together on Valentine's Day. We're the Winningly Wildcats, you know. It seems like something. They wear jackets that say it, like the Pink Ladies.
Ah, yes, all things go back to Greece.
Always.
Jordan Pomaville, that's a lot to go off of. Do you agree, disagree? Where do you fall? What jumps
You
out?
know, I was thinking the Winningly Wildcat thing a little too. It just feels like something they would say before they do shots, and then like the assistant manager of the chart house has to politely ask them to calm down. I was leaning toward Horde, and not because it sounds like but because it's like one of those things like a murder of crows, a tower of giraffes, a horde. Oh, that's a group of women desperately trying to convince themselves that it's empowering to hang out with each other on Valentine's Day. So I really like that. And also Thirstiest Entourage, because, yeah, they might be pretty thirsty. And also does describe a group.
You know what? Especially if they're at a bar. I can see that. I also like to point out that Horde is what is described, especially in a lot of modern media, as a group of zombies. So,
Right.
Just putting that out there. And
Empowering.
and speaking of out there, Sam Kimbrell, what
Well,
do you see?
unlike my other panelists, I read the prompt. And you can clearly see here the word desperately, which means they're clearly out in the desert, desperately searching for water. They're thirsty. They want the thirstiest entourage, a group of women desperately trying to convince themselves it's empowering. They're stuck in the desert. There was a plane crash. They've been there for days, and it's Valentine's Day. Their husbands all died, or their partners all died, and they're thirsty. And they're an entourage because they liked that television show Entourage. Clearly, the thirstiest entourage is the answer.
Wow, that's I can't tell if that's a terrible pitch or a really terrible pitch, but I really want to see J-Lo in that. I don't know why. I want to see J-Lo lead this movie. I think she can do it. So okay, we have our initial jump outs here. Let's see if you can jump on writing down what your final answer is while we go over to Sam Proof and the Word Heard once again and see if they can talk some sense to us.
All right, starting us off, Reno says, "Let's go, hearts." Oh, hearts, Reno. Sheba Dog says, "All women are wildcats." Accurate. And Moon Raven says, "Scorching Priestess Army equals Traveling Pants of the Sisterhood." Isn't it the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants? Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. Spin the Turtle says, like, "Oh my God, winningly Wildcats." Thank you.
That's awesome.
Awesome. And Sheba Dog said, "I missed so much. I'm glad to be back. We missed you, and now I got chills. I'm multiplying. But let's see if we can't get a consensus in the maths."
Oh man, that was perfect. That's gonna be our next. Did you know John Travolta was on this show too?
Wow.
Is that Joey Lawrence?
Whoa.
Whoa!
It's me, it's John Travolta. Whoa.
Hey, is that Tom Arnold?
We're getting-
Hey, it's me, Tom Arnold.
There we go.
There he is.
That's the celebrities today that are crawling out of the woodwork.
Wow.
And speaking of celebrities, Phil Ranta, why don't you tell us where you landed with this?
You know, the word herd won me over to something that we already knew was true, which is a group of ladies are a bunch of the winningly wildcats. Shots, meow, shots of milk, meow, 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 meow. We're empowered, meow, 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 meow. Drunk.
I like it. I like it. Okay, winningly wildcat. Look at that word herd. You are influence. We are legion. And so, Jordan, what about yourself there?
You know, I'm sticking to my guns. It's a horde. It's a
All
horde.
right.
It's one of those science things.
Hmm.
You know, it's a pack of wolves. It's a horde of desperate women on Valentine's Day convincing each other that this is empowering.
There you go. Biological nomenclature is hard to argue with. And Sam Kimbrell, you both of these guys are going one way. They're going the other way. What sense can you bring to this?
Sam, work on your posture. Stand up straight, young man.
I'm standing as straight as I can get. Look,
There he is.
everyone knows, Matt Harris, that horde is short for Lord. And I chose horde because we'll never be royals.
Royals.
You can always go on every word. I bought myself a word, and I feel it's kind of absurd. I hope we get off. Okay, there we go. Horde.
Okay. So first of all, through sheer majority, horde is our winner. All right. So horde,
but it
we're
doesn't
gonna call
feel
that a
great.
winner.
It doesn't feel great.
Right.
I mean, look, I will say this: the loose interpretation that you are doing, Sam Kimbrell, with word association. We have
It's
Jasmine
Lord.
to Janet, and now we've got horde to Lord. Good Lord is all I
I mean,
can say.
Lord
to that.
is a very empowered female artist.
True, but he's starting to sound like a beauty school dropout. All right,
Hey.
so horde
No graduation day for you.
is our winner. Congratulations. You have taken us on a journey. Bonifax, bon appetit. You will be chowing down on an official, unofficial NFT prize with that name on it. So congrats to you. We are all celebrating your win. And now we are on to round 4, which is the twofer round. You'll need 2 cards to submit. Let's see what the crew came up with for round 4. We have to split up our stuff evenly. I'll get the kids. You get to blank the blank.
No.
I'm
Whoa.
already loving. Let's see what the word herd came up with. We'll have to split up our stuff evenly. I'll get the kids. You get to conquer the dope. You get to supervise the fireworks. You get to unloose the horde. You get to mend the garage. You get to dust the summer home. You get to cleansing the onesie. You get to spoon the bedding. You get to credited the airline. You get to plate the muttons. You get to hold the Bigfoot. Man, we are running the gamut here, so let's jump right into it. Don't think about it, but think about it. Jordan Pomaville, what jumps out of you?
Hold the Bigfoot. It really feels like, look, mom's getting the kids. Dad's not getting custody of the kids. He might not even get to see him on, weekends. They're giving him the dog. He's going to take the dog and cry. The dog's name is Bigfoot. Thinking it's hold the Bigfoot. It's either that or dust the summer home. Because it's like, I get the kids, you get the summer home, very dusty. Like your
Good luck,
private.
Because it'll be empty. I'm following you. It'll be empty.
Yeah.
You'll get the summer home. It'll be empty of your family.
And unloose the horde. I feel like that's the dad's getting the kids, and the mom is being told to join her desperate Valentine's Day girls. So that one, I don't know. There's a lot of good choices, man.
It all comes together in the wash. Sam Kimbrell.
Well, everyone knows, Matt Harris, that when you break up with somebody, there's an excess amount of dope. And so, somebody's got to do all those drugs. And clearly that would stick out. Also, if we're going back, Horde is actually short for Lord. If we really look it up, it's short for Lord.
Do we?
And a lot of people have a Lord in their basement to keep the rats out. She sings,
What?
"We'll never be royals," and the rats leave.
Well, you're saying that Lord is Peter Piper. Is
A form of pest
the Pied
control.
Piper
Yeah,
of
Pied
Hamlin.
Piper.
She's
who
a
will
Pied
lead the
Piper. Those are the two that stick out for me.
Okay. All right. Phil Ranta, make some sense here.
I like Conquer the Dope for a completely different reason. I imagine it's like, all right, I'll get the kids, but you've got to kick your dope habit. I believe in you. You got to conquer the dope.
You get to go to rehab.
Yeah, exactly. I'll get the kids. You conquer the dope, and then we'll talk about you getting to see the kids again. That's
Let me
how
tell
I
you,
imagine it.
of this, that was the first redemptive story I heard. Everything else was pretty dark. We got rats. We got people living in the empty, dusty houses. You, sir, have a redemptive arc, and respect to you. So while you are all writing down your final answer, taking in, absorbing things, we're going to go to Sam Proof and the Word Herd and see what they have to say to sway you.
They are clearly shocked. The word herd has been almost silent, but we'll start it off with Moonraven, with Plate the Muffin is a euphemism for Jasmine, the raunchy cowgirl. We don't really need to give Sam Kimbrell any more ammo right now, so we'll just move on to Sheba Dog, who just simply said, "Hold my Bigfoot," which, I believe that is a track in the sequel to Grease, so wait for that to come out. And that was it. And then Moonraven just slipped in with Lord of the Rats. I expect Sam to start. That is the title of Sam's novel, soon to come. And one last one, Under the Radar, from Reno ECAP. Bigfoot can mean a pet, a car, like Grease Lightning? Maybe a blow-up doll. Let's see if we can't blow up a consensus.
Wow, panel, you have silenced the herd. All right, that is where we're coming from with this. So, Jordan, where did you land here?
I'm really liking Conquer the Dope. And whether it's someone's got to do the drugs or someone's got to kick the habit, I think it's time for another anti-hero on television.
There you go. Snowfall coming at you soon. Okay, so Sam Kimbrell.
Well, everyone knows, Matt Harris, that when you break up, you got to get back on the market. And the first thing you got to do when you get back on the market is you got to cleanse that onesie because it's covered in shit.
Oh.
That's poop.
Yes.
And so
When you
cleanse
said
it.
market, I did not think that was the next place you were going to go about getting back on the market. Okay. All right. Cleansing the onesie. Moonraven,
Yep.
I could not. You are stealing the letters out of my mouth. And so, Phil Ranta, you've seen what you've seen, and we can't unsee it. So what do you, where did you land with this?
I mean, you don't have to cleanse the onesie because the kids are already taken. So you don't have to cleanse the onesie. But what you do have to do, man, you gotta conquer that dope. You gotta say, no dope. No, I'm done with you. I want to see Finn and Lucy again. No, get rid of the dope. I miss my children. This is what that's all about.
Conquering dope. It looks like we have a winner by way of a majority consensus, and we cannot argue with that. So, conquering dope, we have conquered round 4. Big congratulations out there. Oh, now the word herd goes nuts. Congrats to Mac Pappy 4. Mac Pappy.
Mac Pepe.
We're going to see that Mac Pappy 4 all over an official, unofficial NFT prize. So congratulations to you. And word heard, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached round 5. That is our golden special edition round for the golden special edition cards only. Let's see what the team came up with for round 5. So this is what heartbreak feels like. I just thought I was blank. Let's see what the word hurt submitted. So this is what heartbreak feels like. I just thought I was real. I thought I was stable. Thought I was disorderly. Thought I was poaching. Thought I was exhaled. Thought I was biggest. Thought I was soapy. Thought I was dead as a doornail. Thought I was supremo. Just thought I was perfect. Very upbeat way to go out on round 5. A lot of this is what I'm getting. This is what I'm feeling here. So you know, when I think feelings, I think Sam Kimbrell. So Sam Kimbrell, you have been all over the place all night. Where are you now with your first impressions?
What do you mean? What are you talking about? The key word here in this prompt is the word heartbreak, right? Which means a heart attack. Where do you get a heart attack from? Taco Bell, right, when you order Taco Supremos. So clearly the answer...
Not a thing.
I thought I was
Supremo.
Taco Supremo. I add O's to everything I order when I go to fast food. So that's clearly the answer, a Supremo.
Okay.
That's really rude to the employees of the Taco Bell. It's like you're mocking their job.
Yeah, and it's probably racist too.
No, not like that. I go, hey-o! I go, can I have a Taco Supreme? Ho! That's how I order.
McManning it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that is very clear to Sam Kimbrell. Let's see what's clear to Phil Ranta. Phil Ranta, what jumps out at you?
You know, I just thought that I was disorderly. Like, oh no, wait, I have a broken heart. No, I just thought that everything was falling apart except that. But that's what it is. I thought that one worked well. I also like dead as a doornail. I thought I was a dead person, but really it's heart. Like that's just what it feels like to have your junior high girlfriend leave you at lunch. Ugh, feel like you're dead. Also, though, perfect, because we're all perfect. You know, we're all created in God's image. Hallelujah, praise the Lord.
Well, bring us on home. Bring us home with the sermon. And with that, Jordan Pomaville, what say you?
You know, the first one was real. I was imagining this as the one party saying to the other party, like, so this is what heartbreak is like. I just thought I was real. Like, you know, they were being real when, like, you know, when I called you a dirty C word, I was being real and honest and open. But then biggest for similar reasons. So this is what heartbreak feels like. I just thought I was biggest.
I feel like either of those could come from Pinocchio, really, in some sort of way. Is that you can also align that with a Pinocchio type story. But I'm with you. I'm with all of you. And with that, start to write and start to draw and start to letting your inner artist flow out, like the true grease lightning that we are, supreme with tetraline. As we go one final time to Sam Proof and the Word Heard to see what they have to say about heartbreak.
All right. Again, utter silence. It's shocking over here. Sheba Dog says, real for reals. Yeah, really. For really reals. Moonraven says, come back, Sandy. Sandy. That's it. Everyone's done. They're gone. So I've been practicing. Here we go. Summer lovin'. Have me
Had
into
me a
a
blast. Oh,
Summer love.
Well. Oof.
tell me more, tell me more.
Did Sam just sing his way off?
Tell me more.
Sam, did you just sing your way off? And you're right. Yes, good to Moon Raven happened so fast.
sneakiest segue ever. You don't see coming.
Wow. Gotta go back to that word heard in the sky.
Yay.
Sam has dropped out of the game show. Well, word heard, I'm still here with you. I will give a shout out to Callie Mullally, who's saying that nobody's talking about poaching. Maybe I'm the only one who thinks it's funny. Well, you could have something there. You're not the only one. I think that could be funny. I just thought I was poaching. Hey, over here.
Oh,
And,
I'm poaching rhinos over here.
Yeah, finally, let's give it out to Art Addicted, who just says, perfect. I just thought I was perfect. Well, let's see if we can get a perfect consensus. Look at me doing my Sam Proof impression here. And we are back to the panel. Panel, this is it. This is what we go home on. This is where we see who takes home the hand jive trophy. So, Sam Kimbrell, let's start with you.
So I think I figured out who this person truly is, Matt Harris. So this is what heartbreak feels like. I lost the prompt, but that's all improvise. So this is what heartbreak feels like. There's Matt. There's
I thought
me.
I was just. I was
thought
right there with you.
I think they're a daytime actor. I thought I was just soapy. They clearly thought that they could just be a soap opera actor and get through life just faking their emotions. So clearly the answer is soapy. So I have a bar of soap on a soap opera crying.
Okay.
I now realize that I think the hats that Sam Kimbrell wears are to cover the obvious head injury that he has suffered.
has he
Only
always
because-
been like this, or if we're just noticing
Theme
this
is
now?
resolved. It's clearly a daytime actor that's on soap operas, and they thought that they were just like they didn't have to deal with real heartbreak. They can just fake it and be big. I thought I was soapy.
The key
Sam,
word
you gotta
that keeps
conquer the dope, man. You gotta conquer the
You
dope.
got him,
Conquer
man.
the dope, bro.
Conquer the dope, man. Just talk to Jasmine. She'll get you right. She'll get you right. She's a raunchy cowgirl. All right.
I'll get you right.
But her and the Horde, they know heartbreak, and they'll be able to help you out. All right.
Conquer the dope.
But soapy is what we're getting
Yes,
from
Jasmine?
from the
Conquer
Kimbrell.
the dope.
Jasmine, get back to the Horde. Get back to the Horde. And we go to Phil Ranta. Where did you land on this?
You know, for once today, Sam was right, but for the wrong reasons. I think that if you say, this is what heartbreaks feels like, I thought that I was just Supremo, because it just sounds very sarcastic. There's Sam at Taco Bell taco and saying it's Supremo, and then the
Wait, am I a
craziest
character from
talk.
Rocco's Modern Life?
Yes.
Why are-
bad posture? You got bad posture, and then the person ended up looking like Jigsaw from Saw taking your money.
That looks like you, Phil. That's a self-portrait.
Gigantic head.
Is that Abe
But
Lincoln?
no. This is what heartbreak's like. I feel Supremo. I just feel Supremo. Something about that resonates with me. So, Sam, you were right in your wrongness that turned out to be rightness.
Oh, that just broke me. That just broke me deep inside. That was the most lifelike portrait of Sam Kimbrell I've ever seen. That was wow.
Sam, I'll make you do an NFT and send it to you.
You gotta have to.
There you go.
Supremo.
NFT.
Supremo.
baby.
It's like a ripoff of Supreme, but
Exactly.
with me.
They're gonna
It's like
line
my
up
brand.
It's a completely different brand. It's Supremo.
It's Supremo.
Yeah. I use
Still red lettering.
Helvetica font. It's different.
Oh my God. Oh yes. So to reap, I definitely agree with you. I sincerely hope that all the drawings from Phil and Sam are put in some kind of safe after the shows, and they are.
It's called a toilet.
They are.
It's all in this notebook.
They're very,
Give
very
it to
safe.
someone. I don't care. It's paper.
Yes, it's The Rock. All right. We've got Soapy. We've got Supremo. We've got Jordan Pomaville to bring us home. What have you decided on?
I mean, it doesn't. I feel like it doesn't matter any now. I put disorderly. I wrote it really small. I wasn't very confident in it. I was thinking about it.
That's what heartbreak feels like right
Wow.
there. It's announcing that you chose disorderly.
Yeah, I don't even like that choice anymore. You know what? I'll take the kids.
Oh, man.
You can go cleanse your onesie.
Not until you kick the dope.
This just got so yes.
Yes. Yes.
Correct.
I'm good to do. I'll do Supremo. I think Supremo. I think Sam was maybe kind of right. Maybe we gave Sam too hard of a time.
Yeah.
Considering the learning impairment he has.
Is that what this? Did you guys break Sam?
Yeah.
Shame.
Oh, this is
Shame
what
on
heartbreak
you.
feels like. I thought I was Supremo.
Oh. Well, you know what? Listen, Sam, you may not get knocked down, but you get back up again. All right. Your first answer
Just
was
like that
clearly
song from Greece, the "This in the Night."
I get knocked down, but I
Okay.
get up again.
Great.
That's my favorite
All
song
right.
from
That one.
Greece.
Yeah.
I mean, look, no matter what, we'll always be together. Okay. So Supremo.
It's Supremo.
Supremo is the one who is Supremo. Your words were prophetic, as you are the Supremo here tonight. You are our final winner. You are our golden edition winner. Congratulations to you out there, Raven Love. Raven Love, congratulations. You will be the recipient of the official unofficial NFT prize with your name on it. And a wop baba bop, a la bam boom, chang chang changity shank jabop. That is our show. Oh my God. Thank you so much for watching Own Every Word, the game show. But before we leave you with the tatters that we have, Jordan, where can the people find you?
You can find me on the road. I got to take a USB of this show over to the Paley Center. And I just want to remind everyone, as is on the screen, the drop is tomorrow. And I want to say the artwork for the free Divorce Cupid airdrop that comes with it is exceptional. It might be one of the best things we've done. Not ourselves, someone else who's more better with that thing. Anyway, it's great artwork, and it's really good. And it comes with a word. You buy the word, you get the artwork free.
Booyah!
Hey, Greece is the
Grease
word
is
heard.
the word heard. Sam, where can the people find you?
They can find me at Taco Bell ordering a Taco Supremo.
Yeah. And Phil Ranta, where can the people find you?
I will be naked running around the streets tomorrow saying, NFTs aren't dead yet. Don't you want to buy a word? We're minting all of the words. And then you get a divorced Cupid, baby. And then until I get locked up. But you know what? For the person on Twitter who said that Own Every Word was a rug pull, we're still here, baby. We're still doing this. We're dropping. We're running game shows. Make sure to go to the society page on the Discord and play that game show too. And if you have any questions, not one per purchase, one per mint. So go mint 5 words, get 5 Cupids, and sell 4 of them because you only really need one. Why are you trying to collect doubles? What world do we live in?
No, doubles are good. Doubles are good.
Do you want doubles? I don't like
Doubles
doubles.
are good.
It's like need 'em, got 'em, need 'em. That when you say the got 'ems, you're disappointed. It's the need 'ems that you need.
Yeah, the man speaks the truth. Hey, listen, everybody. Thank you all for watching. I'm Matt Harris, of course. Look, make sure to find us on crypto.com/NFT. Go tomorrow to the drop. Do this. This is your only assignment. Make sure that happens. All right. You heard about the artwork, free Divorce Cupid tomorrow, February 23rd. If you own a word wizard, you get in an hour early. All right. So know this. There's only 200 to get, and each mint gets you an airdrop with an exclusive Divorce Cupid piece of art. Just like Phil said, don't miss our web game. Go to the Discord to click on Society Rooms at the top to get started and make sure you never miss an episode. So subscribe to our Twitch at twitch.tv/owneveryword. Oh my goodness. Watch us in the car as we fly away and wave to you over our shoulders. Good night, everybody.
I'm
We're
Sandra D.
always together. Dangity jang.
Lousy with virginity.
Keep killing it, nerd herd. I mean, word herd. Anyway, bye now.